We are back again. Oh, thank you for joining us. Welcome to the program. I remain the fearless Ipob evangelist Mazi. I am from Nnamdi. Nnamdi is Nnamdi. Nnamdi is a local government in Nigeria province, Biafra land. Excuse me. I'm a homeland broadcaster under Ipob. Nnamdi Kanu is our leader, and he is still incarcerated in DSS solitary confinement, illegally detained. There is something I have come to explain here. For our people not to be deceived. If you are dying, you know the reason why you are dying. If you are going to prison, you know the reason why you go to prison. If you are going to exile, you know the reason why you go to exile. Some of our people in Biafra land before, they ran to exile. Some Ipob members that are in the list, get them, kill them, now. That time, they are no longer here. Do you understand? Why do they run away? Because of Biafra, they are in exile. Do you know that there are criminals who run away? They are in exile. Because of criminality, they are in exile. Now, there are people who commit atrocities or something like sacrilege in the community. They send them exile and give them period of years to spend. It's not only freedom fighter that goes to exile or go to the grave or go to the prison. Now, the issue is, why are you in prison? Why are you in exile? Why is he in the grave? Is it because of freedom fighting? Let us give an example. Why was the people killed in National High School, Aba? Because of freedom fighting. They died for Biafra. Why was the people killed in the palace of late Israel, Kanu, Isiama Faruku Ibeko? Mazi, you reduce this thing, please. Let it not be much. Only best, please. Reduce hand. So we continue. Why was our people killed in Ipob? Because of freedom fighting. Why was our people killed in Emene? Because of freedom fighting. Why was our people killed in Ibocha? 2017, January 20th. Because of freedom fighting. Why was our people killed in Obibo? Because of freedom fighting. Are you getting points? Now, why was the council killed? Because of freedom fighting. Are you getting it? Why was the parents of Nnamdi Kanu died? Out of trauma. Because of freedom fighting. Understand why you die. Understand why we say if people die foolishly, it pains us. Somebody cannot be wrong. Somebody cannot be arrested because of crime. He will channel it to freedom fighting. You may be a freedom fighter. You go outside the freedom fighter to commit crime. You will be held responsibility based on the crime you committed. Should not be attached on freedom fighting. There are freedom fighters that fall victim in the business they are doing. Let me just say, you buy a motorcycle, you sell motorcycle parts, you buy a motorcycle, later it was a stolen goose. You cannot present it as a freedom fighter. It is a personal, it's a different case. So because you are involved in freedom fighting or somehow, does not make your case a freedom fighting case. Are you getting it? If you're into freedom fighting, you go to armed robbery, they kill you. They did not kill you for freedom fighting. They kill you in armed robbery. Why was Mazi killed? Because of freedom fighting. The enemies killed him. Now, why was Baby Bush killed? Because of criminality. Why was Double Lion killed? Because of criminality. That was why nobody published their picture. Nobody mourned them. Nobody talked about them. Criminals are not being mourned. Even their family members don't mourn criminals. Even fellow criminals will help to shoot the criminal to die, to completely die off if he has a bullet wound. Let me search for death of Baby Bush. Let me search. Or Baby Bush arrested, or Double Lion arrested. Let me search. Let me just make some search. Arrest of Double Lion. I'm coming though. I don't know if it will open. Read it. I will go to the video. This is just it. I will go to the video now. Now read. They said, Sarah reporter, criminal gang leader. But Simon EKPERIMA, they said is their commander. Now read. Criminal gang leader, Double Lion, killed as two violence groups clashes in Anambra. Are you getting it? Now, let me go to video. Let me go. I don't know. Let me see. I will get the video. Oh, why? Why can't? There's a place I'm seeing it. I don't want to play it from there. I don't want, I have the video in my phone, but I cannot get it very nice, very easy. Okay. Let me go there again. So you will see that they were paraded as criminal. Killing of Double Lion. Killing of Double Lion. Right? Where is the video now? If I didn't see the video, no problem. Let me see. Okay. So, before you die, just like Simon EKPERIMA, let me come to his case. He was not arrested as a freedom fighter. He was not paraded, he was not, see Double Lion arrest. See how people are celebrating. People are celebrating. If I search for Baby Bush, I will show you. So we have these things. Anyone we search will get. That's why when it happens, we post it, make a write-up. If we want to search for it, we write the same write-up we wrote. It will appear. Very easy to search. So now, Was he arrested as a freedom fighter? No, as a criminal. But Simon, they told you, is their commander. When he was arrested and killed, they did not mourn him because he's a criminal. Now, Simon Eba, let us read why he was arrested. Was he arrested as a freedom fighter? Or who should arrest him as a freedom fighter? Nigerian government. Nigerian government is not involved in his arrest in Finland. Are you aware? Our people because I ain't way much time. I do to as they are coming to our page to get information. I do chaganya. So we continue. Was Simon arrested a freedom fighter? Is a question. Then, if you are a freedom fighter, is either you are in the prison, exile or grave, then let us read and know if Simon is a freedom fighter. That is the language we are hearing from them now. Yes, they will ask you, yes, is Nnamdi Kanu not in prison? Is it not the same people that say he was freed, but they want to turn it to entice those they deceived? Is it not they have deleted the whole post, they celebrated his release? We keep pushing that his release is fake. They now dance to reality. Now, they want to tell you that Nnamdi Kanu is also in detention because of freedom fighting. So EKPERIMA is in detention because of freedom fighting. Are you not foolish? Who should arrest EKPERIMA for freedom fighting? Nigeria. Is it Nigeria that wrote to Finland? No. If Nigeria wrote to Finland, it is not why they arrested him. Look at, he was arrested for terrorism charges, not freedom fighter. Are you getting it? Though he committed it through his operation when he claimed to be a freedom fighter. But the government separated this crime and keep it aside, a crime he committed against Finland law, not against Nigerian law. And this crime has no relative to freedom fighting. And now, some idiot will tell you, it's either if you're a freedom fighter, it's either you're in grave, you are in prison, you are in exile. So he's now from exile to prison. Mad people. He is not in detention because of Biafra. He is not arrested. He was not arrested because of agitation. He was arrested because of criminality. So before you go to prison, you will know if it is because of Biafra agitation you are in prison. Yes, you can be in prison because of a different issue. Then you don't bring it and say it's Biafra agitation. Now, who do the people see him as in Finland? Who do the people see him as? Municipal politician. Municipal politician. Are you getting it? They see him as a municipal politician suspected of terrorism. Now, who do they see his supporters as? Supporters of terrorism suspects. Are you getting it? Not supporters of pro-Biafra agitator Nnamdi Kanu. Don't you see how the media used to address it? You can even put it to proscribe indigenous people. That's your business. What the foreign media calls Nnamdi IPOB members are supporters of the secessionist group. Though they try to, let me just use the word they use, secessionist. That's the word they use. So even as it's not suitable to what we are doing, but secessionist group. Do you understand? But these people are they are not freedom fighter. And the man facing case is a municipal politician. So they are holding him based on Finland law. Not Nigeria. Nigeria is not holding him. Nigeria did not arrest him. Do you understand? So when you are answering case, you know the reason why you answer case. Everybody can act anyhow, but the issue is it in line with freedom fighting? Will the government call it freedom fighting? When they arrest IPOB, if they say it's IPOB member, that means we will say, okay, this is our member. We'll investigate and know that this is our member. If you catch the person in armed robbery, IPOB does not go to robbery. The person will go to his case. We don't do armed robbery. We don't do kidnapping. But if they arrest you because of freedom fighting or as an IPOB member, that is freedom fighting, IPOB will come for your rescue. So somebody cannot go and commit crime. He was arrested, put in prison, and they will come and tell you, if you are a freedom fighter, if you are not in prison, you are in exile, or you are in the grave. Some people die foolishly. Those Simon deceived, they are in prisons in Biafra land. Nobody goes for them because they are not freedom fighters. They are criminals. They enforce it at home. Those that he sent to go and enforce that was killed, he never published them, not even warned them, because you don't want criminals that go to robbery and die. So he is always silent when they fall victim because they are not freedom fighters. The same way he had case, he separated freedom fighter from his case. And the government separated freedom fighting from the case. And in Finland, the government do not know him as a freedom fighter. That's why he never involved freedom fighting in his case. He denied everything connected to freedom fighting. He did not commit offense based on freedom fighting. He committed offense against Finland law. And the Finland is holding him because he went against their law. Initially, they told us he's a citizen, he cannot be arrested, he's an army, he's a lawyer, he's a prime minister, no immunity, stupid idiots. So the fool was arrested because of criminality, terrorism, not because of freedom fighting. These videos we are dropping is to make the record straight. Because of years to come, our people will know. Simon EKPERIMA was not arrested because of freedom fighting. Read it here. And he is not known as a freedom fighter in Finland. Read it here. They know him as a municipal politician. Are you understanding? Now, so not everybody in prison is a freedom fighter. You can be in prison because of a personal case or civil case or some other case. So that is what I have come to clarify, please. When freedom fighter fall victim, those that people will also know that a freedom fighter fall victim. Nnamdi Kanu, a freedom fighter, you can see reaction of people. Right? Are you getting it? Thank you. So the game is over for them. And Nigeria has switched to political wing. IPOB political wing. Please, our people should take note. That is another step. We need to trash it. Let us see another hand they will bring it. Right? Akonye with. So we have defeated this armed department. These people, they gave guns. Simon and his gang. Small time, the other people will start dodging. Small time, those who have contact with those arrested will block them. Many will have been problem. Do you understand? So that is the issue, and we will continue to update our people and also guide them in the ideology of IPOB. We will always guide you so that you will not disappoint Nnamdi Kanu. You will not go against his ideology. That's what we are doing here. Thank you, Muchineke. From me, fearless IPOB evangelist Mazi, and from here, our homeland radio Biafra studio. It is good morning.